Two things I want to talk about. One thing I was just watching Rafi's. I watch Rafi's every morning. Gets me warmed up for when I have to go on live. Wrestling, right? They were talking about wrestling, and that nigga said he was born in 1995, bro. 1995. I remember 1995 like it was yesterday. I was 21 years old, bro. In 1995. Oh my God. I'm old, niggas. I'm old. I mean, I'm not that old. But I got a guy that has a family. He's got kids. He's married. He's got his own, he runs his nice YouTube channel. He lives in Vegas. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard him say he was born in 1995. I said, 95, my God. And then they started talking about wrestling, right? He was mentioning names I never heard of ever in my life. I'm watching wrestling since the 80s. All right? And wrestling since the 80s, bro. I remember when I first started watching WWF was Bob Backlund was the champion. All right? And they didn't have these big ass humongous belts like they do now. I remember Bob Backlund, he had a little tiny little belt. That shit was funny as hell. But wrestling, I think nowadays it's wrestling nowadays is more show. It's more entertainment, right? It's more of it's always been a predetermined ending. But there was more action, I think, back in the day, bro. Back in the 80s and 90s. Like, they used to bleed for real. Like, they used to have fucking crazy ass matches where motherfuckers would get hurt and all kinds of shit. Nowadays, you fucking break a nail in a wrestling match, bro. These motherfuckers are crying. They're taking a fucking month off wrestling. Like, my nigga, you got the more believable you make it, the better it is. So if you cut yourself and you start bleeding like they used to do back then, that was the shit back then. Bro, I remember, bro, blood everywhere. Fucking if it was like somebody blonde haired like Ric Flair and shit, their whole fucking head would be red with blood, their face covered in blood, and they're still going at it. And all nowadays, bro, a match is let's do a whole bunch of showboat shit on the way to the ring. We'll throw each other around for a little while. Some guy will do some kind of fucking flip off the top rope, land on you, and that's it. The match is over. That shit is boring, bro. Nobody want to see that shit no more. Is the chat alive? Is the chat on? Is there people out there? Let me know, man. Let me see. Oh, all right. Yeah, I wanted to see, bro. Nobody was writing in the chat. Hold on. Let me. All right, there we go. Now we got everything. Vinny, what up, bro? What's good, man? What is up, everybody? So yeah, we got oh shit, police. Police on the left. Police on the left. That's with the black truck. the ghost letters on it. So yeah, to me, I think wrestling now is a bunch of pussies, bro. I wouldn't pay a fucking dollar to go to a wrestling event now. Never. Not happening. Now you get me back in the day. Look at my dad. My dad's right. My dad's in the chat. My dad's watching the chat. He's talking about Bruno Sammartino and shit. But Dad, you know nowadays it's a bunch of pussies, bro. A bunch of fucking dudes, men in tights, with long ass hair, throwing each other around, and you know, one does a fucking double black backflip off the top rope, lands on the guy's stomach, and that's it. The match is over, nigga. Nobody want to see that shit. I don't want to see a bunch of men in tights just jumping around, bro, smacking each other and shit. That shit is stupid. I want to see a steel cage, barbed wire, on fire fucking match where all weapons are allowed, bro. You know, shit like that. Back in the days, used to get motherfuckers hype, bro. Abdullah the Butcher versus Carlos Colon, bro, in a fucking a Texas death match, bro. Like my nigga, yeah, nigga. That was the shit that was going on back then, bro. My dad remembers Bruno Sammartino, Bobo Brazil. Who else? Gorgeous George. That was his name, Gorgeous George, I think it was. All them fucking. But that's when it started. You know, they was locking up, you know, throwing each other around. And then it morphed into this fucking bloody war. I love wrestling, bro. Wrestling has been replaced by MMA. Yeah, not even MMA is like it used to be, bro. Listen, bro. Go watch UFC 1, 2, and 3, bro. Go watch that shit. They taking motherfuckers out in stretchers, bro. They taking motherfuckers out in stretchers, bro. Now what do you got? MMA, what do you got? The slap competition? Motherfuckers knocking niggas out with a smack in the face. Yo, that shit is crazy. We watching motherfuckers getting smacked. You know, I think that shit in the 2000s. I think that shit went out with ECW. Is that what it's called? ECW? The one where it was crazy, where they used to use sticks and all kinds of shit. That was more like a hyped up fucking wrestling. But once ECW, all that violence died out, that shit died out too. Then came the UFC. But UFC 1, 2, and 3, you ain't getting no better than that. You got broken bones. You got motherfuckers bleeding. You got broken eye sockets, busted noses, smashed out teeth. That shit was crazy. That was like some fucking Street Fighter shit. You got the little skinny ass Indian dude fucking stretching, bending himself all up, submitting people and shit. I'm like, the Gracies. Morning, Dad. Gotta say good morning to my dad. Everybody say good morning to the real New York dad, please. Thank you. Yeah, we already almost by the bridge, man. Yeah, last night was kind of weak. Let's go. Let's share the stream, everybody. Share the stream. Smash the like button. Let's get this shit started. We on early today, baby. So another thing I wanted to talk about was, so I saw last night on Instagram that Jeff Staple for the sneakerheads who don't know who that is, Jeff Staple Pigeons, the SBs. They're fucking hot ass shoes, right? So he went out into the middle of New York City on a pole somewhere in Soho, tied up a pair of NYC pigeons, which the shoe's worth like 20 grand or some shit like that. Yeah, the shoe's worth $20,000. He threw it up on the pole. Now, and I knew right away somebody was gonna go and get those shoes, because you know the worth of the shoes. So I wake up this morning and I'm looking through Twitter, now known as X, and I'm looking through, and there's a dude that's claiming that he's the one that went up on the pole, and got the shoes. So what happens? He says the shoes are fake. So we got my boy Solomon was trying to say that I'm dumb, because why would Jeff Staple throw a fake pair of shoes up on a city street? That's not a good look for his brand. You really think that nigga was gonna throw a fucking $20,000 pair of fucking Staple Pigeons on a pole? Who's the stupid one here, bro? It ain't me. I can tell you that much. I'm not saying you're stupid, but that was the stupidest comment I've heard this morning. Then it led to a whole bunch of other shit, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm just going to talk about what started the whole thing. Listen, that's all for show. That's all for fucking clout. All right? What did he want to accomplish with that? He wanted that shit to go viral. And what happened? It went viral. So he doesn't have to throw a real pair of fucking $20,000 shoes up on the pole in the middle of the street. No, he made it look like he was doing that. And somebody went and got it, and when they got him down off the pole, they were fake. That's not impressive. I don't think that's something that I would be doing the same shit. I would do the same fucking thing. Feel me, son? You feel me? What? You just hunked. What's up? I'm still waiting for my Miami 3, for my Soulfly 3s. I'm waiting for my Nardwuar SBs. I gotta go pick up. You guys are coming with me on Saturday. We're gonna go pick up the Gammas from JD in Jersey. That's a mall pickup. Whoever hasn't been here on a mall pickup with me, you gotta be here. Something always happens when I go to the mall on a mall pickup. Some old man will fall on the floor because head open. Some fucking kid is standing there crying because he got lost his parents. Fucking pigeon flying in the fucking mall, shitting on everybody's head. Something always going down with me in the mall. My people, it's cold out here in New York City right now, bro. It's fucking freezing out here. So, it just, I stopped and I started thinking. I was like, wow, all of these, a lot of YouTubers, you know, but I'm not the only one. You know, I'm 51 years old. Yes, I do YouTube. You got a lot of fucking people telling me, oh, nigga, you fat, nigga, you shouldn't be doing YouTube. Why? You got some sneaker YouTubers that are way older than me. What's his name? The black guy from Michigan. He does sneakers. But he's like, I forgot his name. But I always forget when I talk about him. I forget his name. Then when I'm not talking about him, I remember that shit on the drop. Bro, it's freezing in Chicago. Salutes to Chicago, baby. I know you cold out there, bro. I know you guys are cold out there, bro. You know? Salutes to Chicago, man. Shout out to the Chi. Salutes, salutes, salutes. Yo, we outside with nothing to do. All right? But do something. Y'all could do something. What did we talk about last night? Did anybody see Busta Rhymes? Busta Rhymes went viral last night also. He went to some event. I think he was either in Miami or in LA. He wasn't in New York. Some young little white kid, you know, said, yo, can we take a picture? He's like, yeah. So they took a picture and the little kid says, oh, thanks. Tracy Morgan, right? Yo, I was dying, bro. I was on the floor when he said, when I see that. I mean, I could see the resemblance, but they don't look anything alike. Bro, why does Busta Rhymes look so weird? So he went and he flipped on the kid, bro. He was like, yo, you being disrespectful and this and that, that's fucked up. Talking to a kid. Then, right after he finishes talking to the kid, telling the kid he's fucked up, that you could get beat up for shit like that and blah, blah, blah. I was like, wow. How you gonna talk to a kid like that? A black dude tells him, yo, can we take a picture? I'm from the Bronx, blah, blah, blah. Shout out to the Bronx, show love to the Bronx and this and that. He was like, oh, it's so love, blah, blah, blah. He goes, but I gotta go right now. He goes, all right, no problem. You have a good night and stay black. I guess that's his line that he uses, stay black, to other black people. And this nigga fucking Busta Rhymes went off. He was like, yo, what you said to me, bro? He goes, you need to shut the fuck up. Why you disrespecting me like that? And I was like, wow, bro. This guy, Busta Rhymes, bro, you must be down real bad, my nigga. If people trying to take pictures with you and you out there trying to fight little people, bro. Why you don't go fight somebody your own size, nigga? Your own size, yeah, broad shoulders with a big ass belly. My nigga, you old, nigga. You older than me, nigga. You over here talking about beating up fucking fans in the street, man. You lucky you got fans, bro. You lucky you got fans, my nigga. You lucky you haven't been forgotten. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that to fans, bro. Even if they were joking around, you don't treat fans like that, bro. Dude wants to take a picture. He tells you, all right. He respects you. He respects you. He doesn't disrespect you. And you over here fucking telling him you're gonna beat his ass and all kinds of shit. That's bad business, bro. Some of these rappers today, man, they don't understand that we as the fan, we the one that made you. We the ones that put you on the map. We're the ones that listen to your music. We're the ones that pay for your music. And you're gonna come out all up out your face to a fan like that, bro? That's bad business, man. You down bad for that one. You straight up Toto for that one, bro. I'm not even playing with you. Yeah, you a poussé for that one, bro. Busta not even in my playlist. You see, that's how irrelevant he is nowadays. Back then, doing collabs and shit with Mariah Carey, doing collabs, he was relevant, bro. You know, over here in New York, he made it big, and you know, he was good for a little bit. You know, 50 Cent threw him a bone. What was it, last year, 2 years ago? That he took him on the road with him, you know, he took him on tour with him, and he threw him a bone, you know what I mean? Maybe so he could make some waves in the snap. But damn, bro, you don't treat fans like that, dog. You just don't do that. I don't like that, bro. I'm not a starstruck dude. I don't get starstruck when I see a celebrity out in the street. I don't do that. But you got people that get starstruck. They want to take a picture. They want your autograph and shit like that. You should humble yourself and say, damn, these people came here to see me, to take a picture with me. Let me just give them 2 seconds of my time. And that's fucked up. What happened? Someone here asked if you were related to Gabo. No, man. Gabo is one of them dudes I threw my spare change at. I threw my spare change at him. He went and got an air mattress. He said, fam, you can't believe everything you see on the net. Why? What I mean, where does that come from? I understand everything. You can't believe everything you read on the net. But if you see it and it looks like it hasn't been AI, then I think it's cool. It came out, that shit, I saw that Busta Rhymes shit on like 4 or 5 pages. Be a light broker, man. You still with that, bro? He's still with that? Chi-Town Busta, what up, bro? Nigga said Grinch cast. Yo, this nigga crazy. Come on, bro. The light's been green for like 2 minutes already, my nigga. Like, move that shit. Motherfucker fell asleep. Oh shit. Where am I going? I'm not even going the right way, bro. I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque, bro. We are in the hizzy. Damn. Why do white people wear shorts in the wintertime? I don't get that one. So a bunch of white people with shorts and plaid shirts. Nigga, I know you cold, nigga. I know you're cold. You're not cold? Your sexy ass legs, nigga. With them hairy ass fucking legs, showing them shits off. He saw me looking at him and he started staring at me, so I'm staring at him back. Oh fuck. You shouldn't be walking around the street in fucking 20 degrees with fucking shorts on. Shorts in the snow, yeah, that's kind of wild, bro. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Shorts in the snow. Pretty crazy, my G. All right, let's go get some coffee. I gotta pee too. I want to see if I see my man Versace. Bro, are you serious? Did you really just double park like this in the middle of the fucking block? Get that shit out of the way, bro. Go get $10 coffee. I shouldn't even go get the coffee over there, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't like when they fucking, I mean, I understand tipping, but then they take the change and they put it in their box like nigga, give me back my change. The fuck wrong with you, bro? Like they think I'm rich or something, bro. I'm not rich. I ain't no celebrity. My coffee. Oh, my man got a nice Porsche. That's a nice Porsche right here. Let me park right behind the nice Porsche. I'm not gonna scratch it up though. I'm parked at the hydrant. I'm gonna run in real quick. Or should I go where that van's getting up? I'm gonna go where that van's getting up. So I don't get a ticket. Let me see. If he's not moving, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. Because they do that shit here. Nope, he ain't getting up. Fucking motherfucker. Fucking sucker ass nigga. I don't want to park at the hydrant, bro. I don't want to get a ticket. But you gotta park here because then the fucking bus comes by and takes a picture of your license plate and you get a ticket in the mail. So I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. I don't want to hit the Porsche though. If I hit the Porsche, I don't know who the Porsche belongs to. I don't want to hit this shit. Then it belongs to some big wig ass nigga. And then I got a problem on my hands, bro. Now let's go get some coffee. I gotta take a whiz. Who's out there? What up, chat? Now I can read the chat. Hold on. New York mom texting me. Hold on, don't go nowhere. And I'm back. Let me go use the bathroom. Oh. Look at fucking Flacco. Early in the morning. Begging. Damn, look at this nice fucking Porsche, bro. This shit is nice. Look at that shit. That shit is badass. Oh, that shit got a ding on it already, though. Adiós. They get, see, they start screaming. Permiso. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Hold on, don't go nowhere. All right, let's go. Let's go. That fucking expensive ass coffee. I told you I had gold, man.
Yo hay que hacer cosas limpias y consígueme dos toallitas, porque aquí hay una cuchilla.
Nico,
Dime, Lucy.
Mira, Nico.
Oye. Toma, Margot, vengo ahora.
Ahora tú tienes sopa. ¿Tienes sopa?
Sí, señor.
De pollo. Hágame una para llevar su carne.
See, I'm gonna show you what they do now. Permiso. I'm gonna show you what they do, so they don't get tickets. What they do, they open up their trunk. You can't take a picture there, or they put a bag in front of the plate. See that shit? Look, that guy back there too. He got the trunk all the way up. Yeah, they don't want nobody double parking no more. So the rules is they take a picture and they let you go. They let you go the first time, right? And then if they take if another bus goes by and they take a picture and you're still there, then they fucking then they send you the ticket. See, now the fucking van is leaving, that bastard. It's all right though. I'm just gonna drink my coffee and then we move in. Jim Duggan, bro. You remember Hacksaw Jim Duggan? Do you remember Mick Foley, bro? Mick Foley was crazy, but Mick Foley was from Long Island. I remember I read the book. Mick Foley was from Long Island, and he started wrestling when he was a kid in his backyard. He threw put a bunch of mattresses together in his backyard. And he became good at wrestling. Bro, June hasn't come back, bro. Junebug hasn't come back. He OD'd right there in the store that day. And I haven't seen him since. He's probably still in the hospital. Yeah, bus. The buses over here in New York, the city buses over here in New York got cameras. And what they do, they're equipped with cameras, right? So they'll send two buses out. The first bus will go by, all right? It'll take a picture of your plate. And what it does, it goes to like a database. And if the second bus that comes right behind it takes a ticket also, and they match it up they're within 10 minutes of each other, they send you a ticket. They send you one ticket to to your address. They're trying all kinds of shit to try to stop this double parking here. Do you know that you have to pay a toll in Manhattan, in New York City? Okay? If you go south of 60th Street, it doesn't matter if you're on the east side or the west side. Anything south of 60th Street, all the way down to the Staten Island Ferry and the East River, done. Oh shit, there's Junebug. There's June. Let me call June. Hey, yo, June. Bang. No. Come in, my nigga. Come in.
You gotta rescue me.
Yo, my nigga. Come over here, nigga. Come over here.
Your boy.
We live right now.
Yeah.
My wife was crying for you.
Well, oh, God, so the shit they did to me.
My wife
nigga.
was in tears standing right there, my
I
nigga.
want to get my boys, my nigga. Yo, fellas, man. Man, I just experienced, man. I almost lost my life, man.
We were there. They saw it. We were there.
On a friend that I know over 20 years. Came, yo, get in the car. He's in the red light. Yo, jump in the car, June. I jump in the car. Nigga that I know, that I trust, that I share food. We eat together. He tells me, yo, try this for me. A little Percocet, blah, 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 blah. Guess what that shit had, my nigga?
Fentanyl.
Not even, Papa.
What was that?
Horse tranquilizer.
Oh, xylazine, nigga?
That's
the horse tranquilizer. It's xylazine.
No. Yeah, that's xylazine.
Xylazine.
That shit has xylazine. They put in that shit in the pills, fellas. I'm
Yo,
almost died.
listen.
I'm a survivor of that bullshit.
My
don't
nigga.
take shit from nobody that you know, you don't know, that you know.
Now you alive. Now we can laugh.
You me entiendes?
Yo,
Thank God, bro.
they fucked up, bro. I
nigga.
told them, give him the fucking...
No, they brought me back.
Give
bro.
him
They
the
put
thing.
they
Give
brought
him
me
the
back.
thing. Y después te estaban soplando en la boca. They was giving you mouth to mouth. And
'Cause I wasn't
pumping your
breathing.
chest,
As I
nigga.
wasn't
You was
breathing.
breathing, nigga.
They supposedly I was in.
Estaban loco. Estaban, oh my God, he's gonna die.
Imagine
And
that.
you over there, you moving. You going like this.
But I don't know. I don't remember nothing. But según ellos, I lost my pulse.
My nigga,
I wasn't breathing.
you had a guy with long blonde hair.
Yeah,
was
mouth to
breathing.
mouth. Yeah, bringing me back. No, but that's no homo shit. You know what I'm saying? If you had a mouth to mouth with me, do it again, my nigga. To bring me back to life.
I said,
Mouth to mouth me all day,
Wait
motherfucker.
till June gets out of the hospital. I'm gonna let this nigga know.
You heard?
He had that nigga with blonde hair.
Yo,
giving
bring
him
that
mouth
black.
to mouth.
Every time I need mouth to mouth, bring that blonde hair nigga over here, my nigga. Bring me
Let's
back to life.
go.
Look at that motherfucker bring me back to life. I would have not been sitting right here, right now, watching y'all people. Yo, don't trust nobody, man. Don't
That's my
drink,
nigga, man.
Don't drink. Don't take shit
Bro,
from nobody.
this not Flacco. This is not fucking Versace.
No, we make
This my
money out
nigga.
here.
This my
We
nigga. This
make
my
money
nigga.
out here, Papa, all day.
June, man.
Y creo que. Y Versace
Aquí
no está por
estamos.
ahí. No lo he
No,
visto.
yo no lo he visto por ahí.
Ahí tiene que estar doblado la esquina. Te lo mando.
Yeah.
You want me to say Versace?
Yeah.
You know who I feel bad for?
Who?
You know, I keep forgetting, my nigga. Flaco, loco, that nigga walking loco, bendy. He got no. Yo le dije a los tigres, loco, pero vamos a una liga
I don't
de
feel bad. I don't feel bad for
Me
him,
neither,
bro.
porque que él lo hace
That
como
nigga
de
stabbed
maldad.
me. That nigga stabbed me over the
Oh,
summer
that
with a
was
stick.
him?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck him.
I don't feel bad for that
Que
nigga.
por eso que anda así como anda. Nadie lo ayuda.
Que se frise.
Que se frise el culo.
Yo, voy para el banco. I'm
Como
surprised
fumalleva,
New York
como
Dad knew the
fumalleva.
pharmaceutical name for that drug. New York Dad, what a pharmacist student. My nigga, xylazine is a known fucking horse tranquilizer, nigga.
It's only, that shit don't even get you high.
That shit started in Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah, that shit don't even get you high. That shit get
My
you
nigga,
tired.
that shit.
It get you
My
tired.
nigga, you was
Oh, yeah.
you was laid out, nigga.
The horse
You was laid out.
tranquilizer, fellas, it doesn't get you high. Horse
It just-
tranquilizer get you tired.
Yeah, it
It get
just
you
got
tired,
laid out. It
and
had
you'll think you're high because they mix it with a little bit of fat probably, and you'll think you're high. because you're tired, and the little bit of fatty that they put in get you a little hot. So you
took that-
think
he
it's
took
the
that
horse
trank,
tranquilizer
nigga.
getting you hot. Papa, you feel tired when you do that horse tranquilizer. It's to knock out a horse. Imagine a human
My
being.
nigga, you need to tell that nigga that gave you that. You need to check that
No,
nigga, bro.
I checked him. Are you crazy?
You
I
need to
checked
check
him.
that nigga.
I checked him.
No,
don't know
bro,
he
you
play
can't.
himself.
You can't
He
do
don't
that,
know
bro. You
nothing.
can't do that,
You know
bro.
niggas act like they don't know.
Bro, they'll charge him when you
No,
something
but
you
ni
would have
hablamos
passed
de
away.
eso,
They would have done him dirty. The police.
But we not do. You
My
know we don't give
nigga,
up like that.
no, we don't give it up like that. But my nigga,
Like
this
that
whole block
fucked
was
up.
filled with ambulances, nigga.
No. The lindo thing that he told me was, because I told him, all right, I'm going to take one for me and I'm going to sell the rest. Because
Yeah.
era un bondo que
Yeah.
me regaló.
Okay.
My nigga said, no, spread it out.
Oh, so
Give
he
it
knew.
to everybody. That nigga
Oh, so
wanted
he
me
knew.
to
He
drop people.
He knew what the fuck was up.
That nigga wanted me to drop
He
people.
wanted you to drop a bunch
My
of
nigga, I went
niggas.
to the hospital with the shit in my pocket. I came out the hospital. They took my clothes off. I came out the hospital. They gave me my clothes
Nigga,
back.
I know
and
you
I put
threw
my
that
hands.
shit away, nigga.
My nigga, I put my hands inside my pocket. The fucking same thing he gave me was inside my pocket.
Mira pastor.
Ya tú sabes, my nigga. Estoy aquí, oíste.
All right, my nigga, I'll be back.
You don't want to see Versace?
I gotta go to the bank, nigga.
Come una llevita, man.
I gotta go to the bank, my nigga.
I know, but if you give me the green light, I know I'm good.
This nigga here. He wanted them to be cheap as F. He wanted them bread. He's so cheap to make. What? That's a DP for real. If that's your boy lacing you up, no bueno. Yeah, that to me, bro. That to me, bro. If your boy gave you that ain't your boy, nigga. That's number one. If your boy almost killed you like that, that is not your boy, my nigga. Please go speak. No, the pastor don't got the speaker with him right now. He just walked by. If I see him on the way up, I gotta go to the bank. Come on, puppy. Whoa. Come on, homegirl. You gotta move that shit. Trying to get up out of here. Alright, I'm not trying to hit that nigga's porch though. Yo, that shit was funny. June. Only New York dad knows all these fucking. Only I know all these derelicts, bro. Only I know the derelicts. Excuse me. Let me get the fuck up out of the way here. Unbelievable, bro. I'm gonna have to park in the bus stop. Oh, I might catch a spot right there. Yeah, you can't double park no more, bro. You can't double park no more. They're giving out tickets. They're giving out tickets, and I'm not trying to pay no fucking $100 and something ticket. Your lobby turned up, always running into somebody doing something crazy. That's what I'm telling you, bro. You know what it is? You know what it is, Sacramento? They told, when I first started this, they told me just be yourself. And everybody my whole life always told me, yo, you need your own reality show, bro. You need your own reality show. You need your own reality show. So you know what? That's what we doing. We just have this is reality show. Every time I come on, it's just whatever happens, my people. You know, sometimes I like sneakers. I'm a sneakerhead. So I help people. Cops, I own 1,200 pairs of shoes. Okay? I try to teach people how to cop shoes for retail, you know. But nobody's interested. So what else I got left to do? I move on to reality shit. So we do reality, bro. Fuck it. It's all good. Always turning up. You only live once, man. Your life, make it the best life that you can have. If it's having fun and doing what you like to do it, man. Just do it. You know? I'm not a rich person. I'm not rich. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not billionaire. I'm none of that. I'm a regular Joe Schmo from the block, but I just like to have fun. And if you do it the right way, bro, you make it interesting for people. You got Flacco running down the street in shorts. It's freezing out here. He's looking for money to go get himself some crack rocks and to get himself because he drinks alcohol, but he drinks the little fucking little nips that they give you on the airplane, and he drinks them shits all day. I guess to stay warm. I don't know why the fuck he drinks that garbage. He drinks Georgie vodka, which is like the cheapest form of fucking vodka you could put into your body. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay here, bro. That's a fucking fire hydrant. I'd rather stay right here and run in real fast to the bank. All right, hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Just don't go nowhere. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. I don't want to get a ticket, man. I don't want to get a ticket, but I got to run into the bank. Let me get my card. Put that shit right there. Let me put my hazards on. Let me run into the bank, bro. Come on, bro. This shit takes forever. This shit is still loading up, bro. Say it clear. Trying to hurry up. I miss Puerto Rico. Me too. Come on, bro. For real? Bro, I've never seen such a slow machine in my life, bro. Slowest machine I ever seen, bro, is that one. Look where I'm at, yo. New York City in La Casa. Whoa, goddamn. That boy almost killed me just now. We're at the Audubon Ballroom, bro. That's where Malcolm X got killed at, right here. Malcolm X was assassinated in that building right there. That's the Audubon Ballroom. For those of you that don't know your black history, bro. Say it loud. This is where the stream gets fucked up when people start calling me. I need another phone. I gotta get another phone. I gotta tell my wife to give me another phone. Yeah, I can't continue to live stream like this, bro. I get interrupted every 5 minutes, man. People don't like to stick around and watch me watch me appall. Let's see what's going on. I haven't seen Versace yet. He said Versace's around the corner. Alright, just gonna stop off at my boy's house real quick. Then we're gonna come by, look for Versace. And then we're gonna go home. Oh man, the motherfucker got patelitos out there. They're selling empanadas right there on. Oh, we coming back to get an empanada from there before we leave. My boy got empanadas just hanging. Fresh. I'm gonna show you how we do it here in New York. Let me take care of this real quick. I'm gonna show you how we do this. So now, since you can't park on the avenue, you can't double park. What they do now is they take the side streets and they double park on the side streets. So like right now, I gotta go. There's a double park car right here. I gotta get by, homie. All right, any sneakerheads in the building? Right now. Oh no, they already did it. I think JD Sports was doing a Finish Line was dropping that city pack of Jordan 11s. If anybody was interested. Yeah, I don't think people are very interested in those because they've been restocking on them shits for the past 2 weeks. Gamma 11s on Gamma 11s. Look at this nigga Flacco. What up, chat? Come on, chat. Damn, bro. We had it rocking in here a little while ago. Now everybody's leaving. Yeah, I mean, that's my fault, bro. Because people be fucking calling my phone. I need to get another phone just so I can stream off that phone. I think when I upgrade this one, I'm just gonna keep this one. I'm not even gonna trade in. I'm just gonna keep this one. This way we don't have, well, I got a phone just for streaming outside, just doing what I got all the cameras. But I like to live stream. I like to do everything live while it's happening, recording, editing. For what, bro? For what? I don't know why people do all that, bro. I like everything to happen as is. To record it and edit it. And it's not real enough for me. Come on, bro. Thank you for giving me permission to turn. Shorty, cross on the green, not in between. Mucho policía. Visible Pro Plus, $18.50 a month. What is that? Nabu, what's up? Nabu, I'm on the block, Nabu. You probably working though. You work every day, Papa. That's a good thing though, man. Nabu's a good dude. Salutes to my boy. You know, I know he's not here right now. Gianna Forever. Gianna Forever, big supporter, New York Dad supporter. I gotta link up with Gianna Forever, bro. That's one of the realest dudes ever. That boy just comes up in here, drops 50, drops 100, and bounces. That's real. We're gonna have to start. Kalama, we don't even see Kalama no more, bro. Kalama got a wrench over here, and I don't even think he used it. I think we're gonna have to take Kalama's wrench, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to do him dirty. We're gonna have to take his wrench. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. All right, we're here. All right, stay in the car. Stay in the car. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. Say it loud. Be right back, yo. Don't go nowhere. Everybody left? What happened, man? What happened? Everybody left? I'm waiting for my homeboy's mother. I thought she was there, and she's fucking in the fucking supermarket. Unfucking real, bro. Shit's bullshit. Now I only got 2 people here. Yeah, and then my boy calls. Bro, I tell these people, bro, stop calling my phone, bro. Stop calling my phone. I got my phone. I don't put my phone on do not disturb because I got my wife and my kids. If they need, in case of an emergency, to call me, they could call me. Bro, but these niggas be calling me, or my friends be calling me all day long. There's his mom's right there. She gotta go inside. I gotta give her. You arguing with your wife again? Nah, no, nigga, come on, bro. I'm not arguing with my wife. What do you mean again? When is your pro fight? What you talking about? My pro fight. Yo, Philly Eagles, yo, your fucking Philly, yo, your Eagles lost, right? Yo, your fucking Eagles lost. You over here go back to bed, Goofy. And meanwhile, yeah, you just mad because the Eagles lost, nigga. Yeah, you gotta lose a team, bro. Yeah, you need to switch that shit up. But salutes to Philly, man. I love Philly. I'm not a New York fan, nigga. I'm not a New York fan, nigga. Oh, yo, I'm not a football fan, but your Eagles lost. I know they lost because my boy is an Eagles fan, and he told me that they lost. He was mad that they lost. Yep. Don't bet on them Eagles, bro. Them Eagles suck, bro. J Fan, what up, mijo? What's up, mijo? How are you? I hope you're doing good, my brother. We out here, we live, nigga. We live. Yeah, I'm not dealing with trolls today. Yeah, you could say whatever you want to say. I'm not even paying attention to you. Just hit the like button and keep trolling. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read that shit. Eric, where you at, Eric? You still laying down, bro? You still sleeping, nigga? This nigga said on King David. You don't even know who King David is, bro. You have no idea what that is, bro. Stop acting like you know what that is. You don't know. I hate when people these kids act like they know what they talking about, bro. Yeah. No, I'm up. You gotta be up. Where is this lady, bro? I hate this shit, man. On King David. Yep. I'll be right back. Hold on. What is this fucking lady doing, bro? What is she taking a fucking shower? Shit crazy. I'm not paying attention to the trolls, bro. We were having a great conversation, bro, until I fucking stopped to bring this lady this shit. Oh man, bro. Can't be doing no favors for nobody, bro. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll go back on live. I'll go back on live when after I'm done. All right, there she is. Hold on, don't go away. Loud. Say it clear. All right, let's go see Versace now. Bro, it's fucking people, man. This is why I can't be doing no favors for nobody, nigga. What's that? What's going on? Hold on. Eric's sending me something. Hold on. You sending me that bullshit, bro. I don't care about that crap. I thought you were sending me something good. Yeah, you like them RMs. You like the white cement RMs, like. What up, Madison 6? What up? Salutes. Where you from? Born and raised in New York, not trolling. All right. Respect. Where you from? What part of New York you from? What part of New York? I want to go get one of them. I want to go get one of them empanadas before we go anywhere. So the little cart with the empanadas. Long Island? From Long Island? I mean, that's not New York City. Long Island is not New York City. Was raised in Manhattan, 99th Street and 2nd Avenue. All right, you was over there in El Barrio. 99, what is that, Lincoln? Is that Lincoln? Lincoln Projects is right there on, I think it's, yeah, on 99th Street. Second Avenue, bro. Second Avenue goes up. It goes downtown. 54th Street and 11th. Oh, you moved to Hell's Kitchen after that. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen is cool. We are right now in Washington Heights. I'm about to go get me empanada from somebody that got a little cart over here in the street on Audubon and 164th. I look scary? Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Washington Projects, okay. Lincoln is what, 116th? Around that area? Yeah, you got Jefferson, Lincoln, Madison. You got all them fucking projects over there. I used to hang out in that area. I used to hang out on 119th and 1st Avenue. But that was way back in the day, in the 90s. I used to hang out over there. My uncle used to work in a barber shop over there. Directly across the street from Metropolitan Hospital. Yes. Yeah, my brother ended up in the hospital one day. I'll never forget that shit. They discovered he had cancer that day. But he's all right now. My brother's all right, thank God. For real? You really gonna make me? You really gonna make me fucking squeeze my way through there? This sucks. People just don't care about. They don't care. They don't care about anybody else driving. They just care about themselves. And then you fucking hit their rusty fucking shit box of a car, and then they want to start fucking suing and throwing themselves on the floor. Let's go. We're gonna go around here. We're gonna get some empanadas. They got empanadas camarones. They got shrimp empanadas. They got crab empanadas, bro. Let's go, man. I'm hungry. We got to go around the block, though. I'm not making a U-turn here. This is a hot-ass block. I'm going to show you guys right now. We're going to eat. We're going to get some empanadas right now. And then we're going home. Let me put my seatbelt on. I'm going to go around the block. I'm going to go get me some empanadas. They make good empanadas out here, boy. Especially the street. If you're selling them in the street, what the fuck? This lady just blocked all the traffic. What the fuck you doing, lady? For real? Oh, she took her little carrito out. Her little shopping cart. Yeah, I'm hungry. What do you do for a living? Who? You talking to me, Vinny? You looking at it, bro. I'm a content creator. Yeah, you watching me, right? So, yeah, thank you. I work for YouTube. Yeah, I'm a retired sanitation worker, bro. Never tried a pupusa and empanada? They hella good? Yes. I'm going to show you right now. Damn. Almost went through the red light. No, I'm going to pull over right here. You're going to see right now. You're going to see right now. We're going to eat one right now. I'm going to see what he got already done. They better not be cold, nigga. I ain't eating no cold-ass empanada. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got in the cart. Sacker King, watch. Hold on. I'm going to show you right now. Come on, this light takes forever, bro. Let's get it. Smash that like button, yo. Sub up. Sub up. Get ready. Get ready. We're going to eat some empanadas right now. Get some empanadas. And then we're going home. Been out too long. I gotta go back home. I gotta take care of some shit at home. Come on, Papi. He's cold right now, but he's hustling. So I'd rather support people like this than them restaurants. Ugh. The man got the empanada spot right here. Boom, boom. Right here on 164th, 63rd, 163. And St. Nick. ¿De qué hay?
De queso, de pollo, de res, de huevo, jamón con queso.
Dame. Todo tan caliente. Dámelo de carne de res. I'm gonna get 2 beef. Right here, my man got it. Ooh, look at that, boy. It should look good. There's his little pot right there that he fries his shit up in. Everything protected, everything clean. Come visit my man right here. 163 in St. Nick. He right here on the corner. We gonna eat this shit in the car. See that? That's just fried dough. Johnny Keke. Shout to Bushwick. What up? What up, kid? Que lo que, que lo que? Who used to be my nicest move used to hustle at? He's official. I go to him all three. Gracias, papi. Que Dios te bendiga. Let's get it. Nabu, you know this your block. I support all people that be hustling like that. They hustle food, whatever they got. Good amount of meat inside. It's good. Pause. Yeah, it's just good. Yeah. It's not cold either. It's warm. Oh, hell yeah. They're good, bro. Come on, Papi. Come on. Come on. This nigga trying to do karate chops and shit in the middle of the street. Fuck out of here. Come on, bro. Move that shit. She's delicious. Nah, boo, this shit's good. People, 163rd Street in St. Nick. Right on the corner, bro. You can't miss them. Shit is banging. $2.50. $2.50 for an empanada. Good shit. He got all kinds. He got cheese. He got ham and eggs. He got egg. He got chicken. He got shrimp. He got crab. He got all kinds of fillings, bro. Just the shit right here. I've been watching that man there for a long time. Hustler. Yep, I support those hustlers like that. They got the guy. When you on Broadway, this is why I call this Broadway Chronicles. When you on Broadway or in this neighborhood, there's always something. On every block, you're going to see somebody hustling something. If it's food, drinks. There's a guy on 160. He's not there right now because it's too cold. He sells straight up. All he sells is orange juice. Freshly squeezed orange juice. He hooks it up for you with ice, everything. For $5, he gives you a big ass thing like this, orange juice. Well, oh my God. Oh my God. Well, there ain't no fire. You hear that shit? They're not moving. Fire truck trying to get by, they're not moving. 250 ain't bad, especially being hot and ready with different type of flavors. Yeah, bro, he got them all there. And it's still, bro, he be rocking later on during the day. When people on their way home from work, he be killing it. This is what he got on deck for lunch. But in the evenings, when people come home from work, right now everybody working. And you don't just buy one. Nobody really buys just one empanada. You usually get two or better. Come on, nigga. Why? How the fuck do I always end up in the fucking traffic, bro? Support, man. Listen, I'm sure this ain't the only place in the world that has, you know, little street food vendors and shit like that. Give them a try, bro. I'm telling you. Usually the street vendors, if they sell food, bro, it's excellent. It's excellent shit. You know why? Because it's made, and it's made from the heart. It's not made, you know, in a factory or anything like that. Everything is natural. Everything is good. Nobody bothers that man there. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at all the fucking traffic. To me, the NYPD, that motherfucker right there in the yellow, that motherfucker makes more traffic than anybody else. If that motherfucker wasn't there, the traffic would be flowing right now. They create the fucking traffic here. Thank you. I know the light is green. Now you tell me to go. You're there so you could divvy up the traffic so we don't have to. I had to wait for the green light anyway, bitch. These fucking people, bro. Fucking shitty ass job they got. Directing traffic. And then to top it off, they don't even like their job. I'm a firm believer, bro. If you don't like your job, bro, then you shouldn't be doing it. All right? Because if you take a job just to fucking have a job, bro, and you're not gonna give it your all, bro, don't even take the fucking job, man. Yeah, people like that, bro, they look mad stupid. Especially like social workers and people that work for like you know, like unemployment and shit like that, bro. They hate their job, bro. Meter maids, they definitely must hate their job. To be giving out tickets to park cars all day long, you definitely must hate your job, bro. They get all kinds of, they get spit on, they get fucking called all kinds of shit. The best one the one that really pisses me off is when you go to get your CDL. CDL, you go in Staten Island to get your CDL. I don't know if he's still there. I've had my CDL for over 20 years already. But when I went, it was an Indian dude. I think he's from Bangladesh or some shit. Because he's real dark, little fat guy. And he'll tell you whether you get your CDL or not. He can't even speak no English. You can't understand a fucking word that he said. He got mad at me one day because I said, what? He's like, he's talking, I don't know what the fuck he was saying. I said, what? He goes, what do you mean? You can't hear? That I understood. You can't hear? No, it's not. I could hear you. I just can't understand you, nigga. You fucking speaking your language? What language you speaking, bro? I don't speak Bangladeshi, nigga. And these are the people that decide whether you could have a license or not. I don't understand that. They can't even speak our language, but yet they're here to decide whether you pass the test or not. Like, come on, bro. At least get somebody that can speak English. I can't read the chat right now. I'm sorry. I'm driving. Yo, listen up. Smash that like button. Sub up. Problems, what up, my boy? That's America, bro. It's crazy. But this, yeah, I remember he got mad too. He was like, "You want to take your test at another date?" Like, he got real nasty with me. I'm saying, "Yo, bro, it's not even that. It's not. It ain't for all that, bro. I don't understand what you're saying, bro. I don't understand. I'm not hard of hearing. I'm not deaf. I hear you fine. I just don't understand what the fuck you talking. What language are you talking to me in? I'm American, bro. I speak English, bro. And I speak Spanish fluently. All right, but you're not speaking to me in none of those two languages, bro. You're speaking to me in some weird shit. And the dude got mad and he fucking I think he failed me that day too. I had to take the test over again. I made sure I understood him the next time, I think. Because even if I didn't understand him, I wasn't going to say, what? Okay. Oh, shit. I remember, I knew what I failed in. He told me to parallel park a tractor trailer, bro. On the city street. I know it's shaky right now. I need new tires in the front. They gotta get balanced. Yo, let me get the fuck up out of here, man. You guys ain't interested in what I gotta say no more. Hold on, let me refresh. All right, we back. Yo. So let's do a recap. What did we see today? The best thing that we saw today was we saw June. We saw Junebug. I told him I was coming back. I'm not coming back. I'm not giving him no money. He wanted me to come back so I could give him some bread. I'm not giving him no bread, bro. Nope. So he could go buy drugs? No, I'm not doing that. Not for him. Bro, I thought he was gonna die, bro. He was laying there getting mouth to mouth from another man. Crazy. I would have told him, let me die, bro. To get mouth to mouth from another man? Why a lady didn't do it? Why a lady didn't do it? Why it had to be a man? Why not a welcome back to life gift? Because that welcome back to life gift might take his life. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm not fucking with him like that no more. I'm not fucking around with that nigga like that no more. Because, bro, I tell him all the time, June, you gotta stop getting high, bro. You gotta stop getting high, man. Shit's no good, bro. Nigga, he told us the story. His boy, what kind of friend is that, bro? That your boy knowingly gives you laced fucking drugs and tells you to take them. Here, try this out for me. Try this out for me. What? Try it out? Now what would have happened? What would have happened if this shit went the wrong way, bro? It almost did too. What would have happened if he didn't come back from that one? We've been a lot of fucked up motherfuckers because of that. Try this out for me. That's not good, bro. They used him. His boy used him as a guinea pig, bro. Definitely no. That's not a friend, bro. Using him as a tester, and then he gave him xylazine, bro. Now, I saw Eric was saying something about the xylazine. Oh, how you know, New York Dad? How you know what the hell that is? Xylazine started in Puerto Rico. Now, what happened was, xylazine is readily available because in Puerto Rico, owning a horse is like owning a bicycle. Like, I could go and buy a horse for like $400 or $500 in Puerto Rico. Like nothing. Somebody just sell me the horse. There's no paperwork like there is here. There's none of that. So, since the horses are so available in Puerto Rico, you know, veterinarians, you know, they usually don't go see a veterinarian, but the drugs that they use on the horses are readily available. You could go to your local pet shop in Puerto Rico, and they'll order you if you need a sedative for the horse. They'll order it for you. You buy it. So what they do with the xylazine, also known as Trank, is it comes in like a glass bottle, but the top you got to break it off. The whole thing is glass. It's enclosed in glass. You got to break off the top. You pour it all out, or it comes in one of those big ass bottles where you stick the syringe into, and you draw it out. So what they do is they take off the top, they pour it on, you know, the dish inside of the microwave. Well, that glass dish inside of the microwave, they pour that liquid and they put that in the microwave. They put that there for like 30 seconds, and what happens to it, it turns into like a paste, right? Now you leave that paste there and you let it dry. Now it gets all hard and brittle, and it turns into like a powder. And they scrape it off with a razor blade. They scrape all that powder off, and one fucking speck of that mixed in. They used to mix it with heroin. Now they don't even do that anymore. Now they just give you that little speck in a little baggie, and they sell it to you just like that. That was used to cut heroin. Cutting is trying to render it more. So you can make out of one bottle of xylazine, you can make up to $10,000. You know, by using that process, and all it does, it tranquilizes your body. It like a horse. A horse, when you give it xylazine, the front legs spread open, and their head drops. So they're really like it looks like they're falling asleep, and that they're gonna fall over, but they never do. So that's what it does to humans also. But how does a fucking human take fucking a horse tranquilizer? You know what that is? That's insanity, bro. That's fucking crazy. Now, since the drug is so powerful, they shoot it up. And in Puerto Rico, if you ever stop at a light and you see homeless people asking you for change and they have these open wounds on their legs, they get what's called jungle rot in the wounds. All right? Jungle rot is an open sore with, it could be down to the bone. And in Puerto Rico, since it's humid, the climate is very humid, sometimes you see maggots growing out of their wounds. It's crazy. I remember the first time New York Mom saw that, we were at a light in Puerto Rico. We went on vacation. We were at a light and New York Mom saw that. New York Mom started crying. She never saw something like that ever in her life. And that guy's entire leg was just an open, it was open. Like you take a fucking a sausage and you split it open, just like that, with the meat just hanging out of, oh my God. Bugs and fucking pus and everything coming out of that shit. Yep. Disgusting. So that's how I know about it. You have a good day as well, my brother. Yeah, and jungle rot is a major, it's a very, very happening thing in Puerto Rico. You'll see that in Puerto Rico everywhere, all over Puerto Rico. You'll see these drug addicts, you know, that are on this trank, and they have these open wounds. And so now that it started in Puerto Rico, that spread to all over, all of these places now where they do fentanyl and trank, and they got these open air drug markets like Kensington, over in Philly. They have one in Seattle, Washington. They have a few of them in Canada. And it's really sad, bro, because the only way out of that addiction is death, bro. There's no treatment for trank. There's no treatment for fentanyl. There's no treatment for it. And that's why people are dying. You know? It's a physical addiction, and it just takes over. It takes over, and they don't want to, yet people don't want to go through that pain. You know? Thank God, bro, that I've never had to deal with something like that, bro. Thank God. And I see those people, and to be honest with you, I know the conversation is crazy right now, but I feel bad. Those people I feel bad for. Like that shit really bothers me when I see people that are addicted to that shit. They're really fucked up. Their lives are really, really, really fucked up, man. And the only thing is that the government allowed that shit. What's up, Larry? Yo, I seen you this morning over on Rafi's. What's good, my guy? Yeah, there's no treatment for that. You ever notice when you watch one of those programs, I guess on YouTube, like them documentary programs about fentanyl and the open drug? See, now Larry G is a friend, bro. Larry G's a friend, because he told me that I'm stuck in a loop. None of you even bothered to tell me. But we're back. So yeah, I was telling Rafi this morning. You hear me? You hear me now? So I was telling Rafi this morning, I said, yo, he wants to get the Liberties, the Kobe's. And I told him, I said, yeah, what you need those for? So you could go hooping with Larry G. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna shake him. I'm gonna break his ankles and this and that. I was like, oh. We had a good one today. We had a good stream today. Today was a good stream. Yo, we laughed our asses off. Yo, let me get up out of here. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take care of some stuff and then we're gonna go live. We're gonna go live again later on, all right? I don't play for free. I have to be a wager. Yeah, of course. I heard you taller than a motherfucker. How tall are you? He says you're really tall. Six two? Damn, nigga, you tall. What size? What size should you? What are you, like a size 13, 14? Just finished the documentary. Shit is messed up. Oh, the Diddy documentary? I told you, bro. I told you. I told y'all the Diddy documentary is crazy, bro. Oh, 11, 12? Okay. Still, that's Big Feet Gang. It's money size right there, bro. So what do you think? Yeah, bro, it's fucking crazy. It's a lot of it makes sense. A lot of it does make sense. If you stop and do the math and analyze everything that was said in the documentary, even if you got to watch it over again, so you can start doing your own private investigation, you're gonna come up with some shit. You're gonna be like, damn, bro, this shit makes sense. Fucking nuts. The way they broke it up too. That's the age I dunked. I was 37. God damn. He used them to get up. Yes. Yep. He did. And you don't see it. You don't see it throughout life. You know, you don't see it. You're under the impression that he took Biggie out of the streets and he kept them from selling drugs and he saved them. But you don't see the part where he forced Biggie to go to the museum, to go to that party, and then to that he told his security not to fucking that they were, or he told his people, we're not going to the UK, we're not going to go do that, we're going to this party in Cali. And even the Crips told him, bro, you're not supposed to be here, bro. You're gonna have problems over here. You know? Come on, bro. Come on, nigga. Performed the B song after he died. I was like, and when he what? He forced Biggie, and Biggie was supposed to go to the UK. Yep, he was supposed to go to the UK. I think it was for like 5 days or something to do a press junket is what they call it. Yep, fucked up, man. And the way he told Keefy D and his people that he wanted Tupac and Suge dead. Fucked up. Damn, I got no more cigarettes. I thought I had no more cigarettes, bro. I was gonna say, God damn, nigga. Ran out of bogeys, nigga. Can't run out of bogeys now, nigga. We in the home stretch now, famo. Yep. Bro, I know you guys noticed it. In the beginning, when he's talking to his lawyer on the phone from the hotel room, what was he wearing around his neck? What was he wearing around his neck, bro? The Illuminati, nigga. He had the triangle with the eye in the middle, bro. The Illuminati, nigga. He was giving signs, bro. Yeah, bro. I noticed all that shit. That motherfucker crazy, bro. Did you see the one where the producer in Miami claimed that he raped him in the shower, nigga? He woke up with his ass bleeding, bro. Yeah, they did some booty bandit shit on him, bro. They knocked that guy out in the shower and took his manhood, bro. They took his manhood. They forced that shit. Bro, that's crazy, man. Nigga, just take my life, bro. Just take my life. And you're gonna take that away from me, bro? Just let me die, bro. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to live. That nigga, I don't know how the fuck he's walking around, bro, knowing that they butt raped his ass, bro. I'm sorry, I don't mean to use those words, bro. Or only four. That's it. That's all they're doing right now. I'm sure 50 will think of something. Now, you know what came out of this now, right? Get ready. Do you know that the male prostitutes are suing Cassie also? Y'all didn't know that, right? The male prostitutes started suing Cassie. She's got a bunch of civil lawsuits from the male prostitutes. Yep. Well, she supposedly got 70 million out of the deal. She supposedly got 70 mil from fucking from Diddy. Or 20. People say 20. I hear people saying 70. I would believe she would be greedy enough to take the 70, bro. Anyway, it don't matter. She ain't gonna enjoy that money. What about the male prostitutes, bro? They was victims too. They was victims, nigga. They had to watch. They had to fear for their life while Diddy was in the background beating his meat for 5 days, bro. They had to go through the torture of knowing that Diddy took their semen and was rubbing it on his nipples, and in some cases drinking it. Oh my God, bro. The disgustingness, bro. Bueno, my people, we're good. We got something to talk about later. All right, my G's. We'll be back in a couple of hours. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.